All right, everybody. It is saying that our stream health is really bad. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We haven't had bad stream health before. We're just kind of getting set up here. Oh, there our stream health went good. Let's see if it can stay good. All right, Mama.
Stop that.
Yeah. Who do we got here?
Kristen Rad.
Kristen Rad. Oh, she just put out a video.
South Georgia Hydroponics.
And
Volunteer Homestead. Pratt Kids.
whoop,
Everybody say
whoop.
hi. Hello. Tim Beverly.
And Georgia and Leah here.
Oh yeah.
And who?
Georgia and Leah.
Oh, those are Grace's friends. How can you guys hear us? And I only ask because I got some very cheap external microphones that we've been playing with, and I just want to make sure everybody can hear both of us just fine.
Yeah. And the coffee pot.
And the coffee pot. Woo! We are kind of whooped, huh, babe?
Yeah.
This truck right here.
Please put your
We've had quite the day. Go ahead, babe. Take it away. Say hi to some people here for a second. While I forgot to do some stuff here.
Duck Ponds Farm. How am I supposed to say hi
I'm
to
sorry.
people when you put Sherry Mitchell, Terry O'Bright, Trucking It Up. I love the name of that.
Trucking it up.
Grizz is here.
Grizz!
Peoria Dude.
Peoria Dude
Cheryl
made it. Hey,
Anderson.
Peoria Dude, are you on the road yet? Are you home or where are you? I saw a video. You were out scouting around. Thanks, Grizz, for the sound. Thanks, Mad.
Suburban Hilly looks and sounds good in Georgia. Can you ever hear the coffee prep? Yeah. I was going to have TJ go turn it off, but then I was like, well, then our coffee won't be hot. So
Right.
Can't have that.
Oh, man. Kids, you guys got anything to
Two
say?
Family Homestead, Suburban Hillbilly, Last Nice Guy.
I'm going to shrink this up a little bit.
I see that.
What did you say, Gooby?
So this,
There we go.
so guys, this is all the people that are talking to us right now. Andrew, you can even read a lot of that, can't you?
Tomorrow morning, headed to Art Tour Sunday, buy it Monday, I hope. That's what Peoria Dude responded with. Grace,
Oh,
don't
what was
move
that?
my-
Say it again, Jenny.
I can't. My
Oh,
earring is stuck in
Jenny's got an earring stuck. Woo! Family already toured it. Where was his? Tomorrow morning, headed to Arkansas. Tour Sunday, buy it Monday. Oh, man. Peoria Dude, so happy for you, man. That's awesome. He had put out a video about that.
Daddy,
And about he was
Yeah.
Possibly
you told
moving,
me,
yeah.
Daddy,
what?
I have something to say.
Go ahead, say it. Tell everybody, Grace. They want to hear it.
It's about Virginia.
It's about Virginia.
No, it's about Georgia and Leah.
Oh, okay.
About her
These are
friends.
right. These are her friends.
Nobody can see them but her, but they're very nice.
Right.
Okay, what do you have to say?
When was that riding a bike and then it fell and then it got a hurt leg and then it went to the hospital.
Oh, is she
Oh.
okay? Yeah, very good.
Was that
Awesome.
Leah? Did that happen to Leah or Georgia? It was Leah and Georgia did the same thing.
Oh. All right.
It was the legs.
It was their legs.
Yeah, well, that's one leg and I've got two treasures.
Oh.
Yep, that's Gracie.
That
All right.
Nunda wants to know what your guys' plans are for this summer, and what we're going to do is we're going to decrowd this a little bit here in a couple minutes, and we're going to talk to each kid a little bit about their school year and about their summer break plans, wishes, and dreams.
You may not do that.
Hi, all mama's helpers. They are. Or they give the appearance. These are good kids right here. Real good kids.
And I had to get drink.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah.
Go ahead, go get a drink. All right, so
You see, Dan and Crystal, your
What?
kids are so beautiful. Great combo of both of you.
It's all Jenny. Trust me. I didn't really put any show notes together for tonight. I was going to be all prepared and organized. I started a little list about 4 days ago, which is amazing for me. And then I never did anything with it. So, look at what is it? This thing's kind of like going kind of weird here.
That inspiring.
All right.
I can bring it into
So,
details.
volume's great. Thanks, Half Acre Dreams. I was kind of filming some stuff, so I didn't really see who showed up or not.
A lot of people are here.
A lot of people are
Everybody's
here.
awesome.
So, man, we're already 6 minutes into this. Can you believe that?
How about we start with TJ since he's in the back?
Well, I was
there?
gonna say. Do you have any shout outs? I'm totally lacking shout outs. And if you, whose videos have you guys been watching this week? Let us know.
Yeah, I don't really at the moment. Thank you.
You gotta keep your hand out of Mama's face.
Man, it's like running a zoo.
Oh
Hey,
wait, I am on
your elbow is very close to my arm. Can you please not do that? Thank you.
Pure dude. I need to trim a few inches off the beard so
No.
some other people can catch up.
No, you're shaking. Stop.
Pigs 2017. Let's see. Grass fed.
Bashamatic.
Great videos. Cog Hill.
Off grid with Doug and Stacy in the house.
What's up? Why don't they have a? I had a wrench on Doug and Stacy. Why don't they have a wrench? Did YouTube de-wrench them?
You did it?
Oh, or should I put Doug and
Put 'em in
Stacy?
timeout.
Should I put them in timeout?
I did it.
You did it?
Yeah.
Aww.
All right. I don't know what happened to the wrench there for Doug and Stacy. All
I
right.
don't know.
So like,
Homestead Tessie living on a dime.
the Amy Fuel is here. What's up?
Off the table.
Where's the? It said it. Doug. It said it added the wrench. I don't know. I just gave it back to you. I don't know why it was gone.
You don't know where it's gone. You don't know where it is now. But we added it. Okay.
So, are the kids?
They are driving me crazy right now.
Well,
we can explain a little
well,
bit more on that in a minute.
Yeah.
but-
Why don't you guys go ahead and go play for a
Yeah.
little? Let Mom and I talk for a minute, and
Here
then
we
we'll call one of you kids to be guest host. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Watch out,
go,
Mom's arm.
Go.
Watch out, Mom's arm.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, beautiful. Did you get your drink?
Grizz took Doug
Okay.
and Stacy's wrench away.
Oh, Grizz.
Blame Grizz.
So today, Jack Turner, hey guys, newly subscribed and love the videos. Hey, thank you very much, Jack. We really appreciate that. There's Doug and Stacy with a wrench.
Finally, it caught up. It's just a little slow.
That's right. Homesteaders of America, October 14th. Is that what I said?
Yep,
14th?
October 14th.
We'll be there. We probably heading to.
I see.
What? What? I lost my wedding ring. And this is 2 live shows in a row. After last week's,
Yeah.
that was last week, wasn't it?
Or the week before, I'm not
Yeah, maybe the week before, but Jenny went to bed and I was out here packing up the computer and stuff, and then I noticed my wedding ring wasn't on. And so we actually went back and watched the live show
sure. See if it was on his
and it
hand.
was, you could see it in the first couple minutes of the live show. And then I couldn't find it. TJ found it.
Yep, TJ walked out here all sleepy.
We might have talked about that last week, actually.
I don't know if we did or not. But yeah, now it's suddenly missing
But-
again. It's either in the house or in the strawberry patch, because that's where we just
Do
came
you
from.
want to show the bucket?
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to get it?
No, I'll get it. It's fine.
This is our third of these.
Third bowl, fourth picking.
This is our third bowl this big of strawberries. And this is our 4th picking. Man, these things. I
There's
tell you what.
probably 1.5 gallons or so of these in this bowl.
We are filling up the freezer with them and then going to make some good old jam.
Jam and syrup. And I don't know what all. I don't like them, so it don't matter to me.
Tim Beverly, yes. Okay. So how many, so that bowl, how much do you think that was?
Oh, like 1.5 gallons. So it'll probably.
Man, it looks like so much more to me, but she's the one that's been packing it away. She knows.
Yeah, it'll probably be anywhere between 25 and 30 cups. That's what it's probably going to be.
All right.
How many strawberry plants is that from? That's a great question.
What's that?
So when we first planted the strawberries, we planted,
Hey, guys.
or I went to go buy
Thank you.
10. I came home with 40.
Kind of sounds like somebody else we know.
It's just as bad as chicken math, I guess, right there. And then, so we planted the 40 and they exploded. There's probably 200 plants out there.
Jennifer Cooper, you haven't missed
Or
it yet.
more.
It just started.
So yeah, but we are going to be moving the strawberry patch. So we're going to be picking the healthy ones and the runners from this year and moving it, kind of starting over a little bit. Because where the strawberries are now is going to become horse pasture, so they got to go. But
I don't know how to say your name. BH Art.
B.
BH Art. Thank you very much for subbing. And
I don't know how to say that either. I
Right.
apologize.
Who's going first? TJ.
Banana ground body surfing. And can you help me with it? Oh.
So sorry.
You
49 years.
You don't need the
Wow.
ring to make it 49 years, right?
I told him, I said, you keep losing it, and I'm just gonna like carve it into your hand.
I cannot. We sat down and I just noticed that. But so we did all these strawberries today. I shouldn't be sitting on this side.
As long as you don't elbow me. If you do,
Uh,
if I make a very angry face, and then he makes a very ouchy face, it's because he hit my arm.
Right. So today, Jenny said you could get 20 pigs. Be Hartigi, thank you. Jenny had another mole removed today.
Yes.
Go ahead, babe.
So I had talked about before, I had a small mole that just looked a little bit abnormal, had it biopsied, it came back as abnormal. It was showing some changes, mild changes. There's no
Kids.
way to determine if it was going to become
TJ.
severe and aggressive,
TJ.
but with having melanoma in last year, they opted that it needed to be removed. So today was removal day. So it's hard to turn. There's my band-aid.
I have a picture here, so I'm gonna flash up a picture for people that are curious.
It's kind of gross.
It's gonna take me a second. I put the picture up after the show started, so it's gonna take me a second to get it into frame. But if you think you might be grossed out, please close your eyes for a couple minutes, and we'll tell you when it's done. And Jenny can maybe, while I was talking to the kids, did you describe what they did instead of suturing? Okay, here we go.
We'll show the picture
4-1.
and then I will explain it.
Whoa! All right, it's gonna take me a minute to get this in here. Go to transform. You can tell them, babe.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Yeah, that's
That's
a
it.
little. It's about the size of a nickel.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So they injected it with whatever it is that they numb with, and it makes it swell. And then he used a razor and he cut off that whole poofy area, trying to make sure that he got all clean skin around it. And then he wiped it down, and he did some cauterizing, but he didn't want to cauterize all of it. He wanted to keep it moist. I do not do well with stitches, and so he opted not to do any kind of stitching. I don't scar well, nothing. This is after removal.
Right, the picture that you're seeing, that I'm gonna take down right now.
And he didn't want to do any stitches, so I'm to just keep it very moist with like Vaseline or something similar. Keep it covered, let it scab over on its own, but not let it get dry, because then it'll create a harder. I don't know how to explain it. The scarring that'll happen from a dry scab is going to create more problems for me in sun exposure and just with the healing process than by keeping it moist. But he didn't want to do any stitches because I have allergic reactions to them and I get itchy and it becomes painful.
Yeah, the one on
and
your arm was driving me
infected.
crazy.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. So I get to just let that gross, weird spot. Andrew said it looked like it was moldy.
At least the boy's honest, right? I mean,
So I am doing okay. It hurts.
Yeah, when it wore off, she's been pretty.
I get fidgety because like it's a constant burn, but then it intensifies at times, and so I get really fidgety because I'm just like, make it stop, but I can't do anything to make it stop. I keep icing it, but like the skin all around it is irritated from trying to ice it so much now. So, yeah, it'll heal, it'll get better, but right now it's uncomfortable. But he's sitting right next to it.
I am. I should have really been sitting on the other side.
I haven't been watching the comments. I'm sorry. Thank you for everybody for your concern. Yes, I wanted some clean margins. Just make sure that it's deep enough. Does that say it's deep enough to plant an apple?
That is what it says. That'd be odd having an apple tree growing out there.
Just a little bit.
I guess maybe switching gears. Or do you got anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. If anybody's got any questions, post them in there and we can answer them. I just wanted to say I see that Sullivan family is getting ready to hit 400 if they haven't. They're at 399. They have a live show at 8 o'clock Thursday nights Eastern.
Yes. Sorry, I was reading.
No, you're fine. And then so with Jenny with her arm in pain, she went out and picked strawberries.
I did. After I napped.
We all went out and picked them.
I went and took a nap first.
She by far picked probably 75% of them.
I just get it done. get out of the strawberries.
You have a strategy in the night not to touch it. Her strategy is she sleeps on the side that I won't knock into it.
Yeah, I do, and so like I'm gonna kind of sleep with that outward. The horse that you got me, stuffed horse that you got me for Mother's Day, I had my arm propped up on that, so I'll probably do something similar. But
cool.
Part-time permie said musical chairs.
Yeah. Oh, I just watched. Was that part-time? I'm pretty sure. Their Three Sisters update video this week. I just watched. Haha, no problem, Sullivan. Okay, so I know the only reason all you guys are here is because I put a picture of the kids on there. So should we start talking to kids, or do you got anything else?
No, that's fine.
Was there any more questions on your arm?
Nope, I was just finishing reading, trying to play catch up. Don't overdo it, Duckhead, Homestead Center. I'll try not to. It's hard not to.
Grace.
I'm used to just
Grace.
go, and so.
Come here.
But I'll be sure to take it easy.
That's how a homesteading woman rolls.
They did not freeze it. It's just been hack it off.
So silly. Come here.
What?
Come here. We want to talk to you. What? You think I'm gonna like bite you or something? Come here. You got an itch? People want to talk to you.
Yeah, people want to know what's up, babe.
What's wrong?
You got something in your shirt?
No.
Your armpit stink?
It's already
Oh, come here. All right. Oh. All right. So we have some questions for you. Summer vacations for the kids. That's right, Peoria, dude.
Put your arms down. Put your arms down.
Do you want to tell them anything? Look, people are saying hi, Grace.
Wait, is that Grandma?
No, that one's not Grandma.
Don't touch.
Okay, so Grace, are you excited the kids are home all the time now? You really are itching.
Here, you got a mosquito bite? You do, you got a mosquito bite.
Oh, don't.
No, don't scratch it.
Look, they're saying hi, Grace. Hi, pretty girl.
Say hi.
And can you tell them your name and how old you are?
Put your hands down.
Right there. See?
How old are you?
You're gonna be all bashful? Okay.
Are you happy to have your brothers and sister home for summer? Are you happy they're home?
Are you happy they're here to play with you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What is some stuff you guys have been doing?
Look, somebody put pictures of strawberries on there. That person's name's Tara. Say thanks, Tara.
Thanks, Tara.
All right.
Wait, I picked strawberries that way, maybe put down.
Yeah, because you were picking strawberries.
You're
That's
very
right.
smart. Yes. So.
What else have you done?
Portuguese prepper, what's up? Anything? What have you been doing since the kids aren't at school? What have you been doing? You just been kind of going.
Scrunchy face.
Yeah.
Okay, if you got nothing else to say, maybe we'll go talk.
What else do you have to say?
What? What do you think you're gonna do with all the kids this summer?
What's something fun you want to do this summer? Maybe go camping?
Jack, that was Faith.
I want to be Easter, and I want to go camping, and I want to go swimming.
Go camping and
Oh.
swimming?
And I want to fishing.
And fishing?
Oh yeah, we like
That
fishing.
all sounds
don't
like
we?
fun.
Daddy was asking some people about some good fishing places. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, say bye.
Say bye. Hi, Vicky.
Bye, Mickey.
Thank you, darling. That was awesome. Hey, one other thing I wanted, Grizz. Thank you very much. If you don't get those thumbs up, then thank you very much, Grizz. We really appreciate that. That's awesome. And as a reminder, because of the super chat, we're going to use at least half of the super chats for prizes in every show.
Yep.
So stick around. We'll be giving something away. It may be nobody quite yet. I'll call somebody. Thanks, beautiful. It might be we didn't get anything, and so I went outside and painted a rock to give away. Or we got something. Just have to hang out and see. And Jenny doesn't know, but she's got the trivia question duty tonight.
Oh.
So did I miss anything? Mike must have been a handsome man, 4 children. It was.
It's obvious the children got their looks from him because Jen still has all her looks. Thank you.
Hey, I count my blessings every single day because, well, I'm married to this, and she makes some beautiful kids. So,
With
all right.
lots of attitude.
Especially the one that just left here.
Oh my gosh. Talk
Well, the
about
youngest and the
sad.
oldest really. Well, no, Andrew.
No,
all of
it's
them.
totally the girls, but Andrew's got, yeah.
Yep. So
House of Littles, first time catching us live. Thanks for joining.
Oh, awesome. So we talked about earlier that Peoria dude is heading down to Arkansas and hopefully buying some land there. Somebody else that many of you may be very familiar with, I don't know if you heard about it, but Mark at Baker's Green Acres is selling his 80 acres.
Yep.
And I encourage you to go watch his video. He put it out a day or two ago. I should have had it up here and ready to show you, but they basically, from what I gather, they want to get out of more of the business side of things, and they want to get into just getting down to homesteading. And so I think they're going to go find a little bit smaller piece of property, get away from the business side of things, and we'll see. So anyways, that was kind of big news. We got our Mangalitsa pigs from Mark at Baker's Green Acres, and great guy. I love spending some time up there with them, and they're on to new adventures. I'm excited to see. They're not going to stop YouTube videos, and but that day they put their property up for sale, and I think they're even willing to piece it off if need be. He's looking to get rid of the whole pig herd. He'd like to keep them all together. Anybody
Anybody want to become instant
Peoria
pig farmers?
dude's getting a little property.
Become an instant pig farmer.
There you go. All right. So, anyways, I just thought that was interesting. To me, that was kind of big news. So, go check out Baker's Green Acres YouTube channel, and you can watch his video and see him talk about that.
Yep. Bring on a child.
Bring on a child. What? They're already sick of me? Who do you want?
Andrew.
Hey, boo boo.
His property is
He
in,
just put us on
like,
hold.
northern Michigan.
Yes, Marion. He's in.
From the prize bag to just doing a chin then.
Okay.
Come on, Andrew.
Come.
Thank you, Grace.
Watch out for
Go back
Mom's
to the
arm,
living
please.
room.
Yeah, he's in Marion, Michigan, which is in the Cadillac area. Or wait, yeah, Cadillac area. So here, step on up a little closer, bud. Let's get
Mr. Andrew.
let's get your mug in there. All right. So what's your name?
Andrew.
Okay, you can't shake table. Okay, Daddy does it all the time, and Mommy yells at me. Okay. Oh look, somebody already said, "Hey Andrew, what up, dude?"
Okay, her name is Nanda. Can you say hi, Nanda?
Hi, Nanda.
She is the one that keeps asking, how is Andrew's belly doing?
And Mommy
You
and
want
I
to tell her? How are you doing?
Mommy and I got to meet her at the
We
conference.
did.
Good.
You doing good? Is your belly all healed up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy to be able to run and be crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to hold that boy down, I tell you what. It is hard. So, I know that you're super sad that school's out.
Super sad, right? Like totally bummed out. School's
You're
out.
so... You miss waking up every morning and getting on the bus?
No.
Did you like school?
No.
Okay, let's talk like a big boy,
I
okay?
think you liked school. It was just going was kind of rough. right?
You
Go
liked your
talk to
teacher,
people.
Mrs. Dempsey, right?
Mhm.
And you liked all the stuff that you did in class, but you didn't really like waking up and getting on the bus, and you didn't really like going to school, huh? But your teacher's super nice. You are a really good student. You save it all for when you get home. That's when you let loose.
That's when you turn into a wild child.
So
Somebody wants to know, are you going to play baseball like TJ?
Yeah.
we'll see. Andrew's very shy, and
Stand up, please.
getting involved in new stuff is very challenging for him.
Yes.
Yeah, part-time.
Portuguese Pepper said, I don't like going to work, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yes, Dale and Crystal, his eyes, they're crazy.
Okay.
So are hers.
Okay, Grace,
You
already-
had your
had
fame.
Andrew, tell us something that you did like doing in school, please. You got to speak a little bit loud, not yelling, but you got to speak up a little bit. What was something you did like doing in school?
Eating lunch.
Eating lunch. Yes, you do like. You do like eating.
We seriously have no idea what's ever going to come out of these kids' mouths.
Guess what? I like eating lunch too.
It's good.
That's too funny.
That is.
Okay, so
What's
yeah,
your favorite thing to do this summer?
that's that lady there. Nanda wants to know what's your favorite. Yeah, what's your favorite thing to do now that school's not? What have you been doing? What's your favorite thing?
Playing with Faith and TJ.
What about Grace?
And GIACE.
Okay.
And what's one thing you want to do this summer? Somebody asked, do you want to go swimming this summer?
Yeah.
What's another big thing you want to do?
Camping.
And
Camping. Please leave the watermelon alone. It goes right there. Please leave it alone. Thank you so much.
okay,
Fine
guys,
stuff.
TJ and Grace, can you guys please? Thank you, beautiful.
What's your favorite animal on the homestead?
CJ.
The horse.
Really? That kind of
See,
surprises me.
the last time that you got asked that, you said it was the dog.
And I think it's
Oh yeah,
the pigs.
side.
I think it's the pigs.
No, they're fluffy.
All right.
I like fluffy stuff.
Kristen Rad wants to know what's your favorite job on the farm? What's your favorite chore that you have to do on the farm?
Helping you.
Hoping
He does like
he
to help.
does really like following Dad around.
I don't know if you guys saw, but did I put that picture on Instagram? The hay we were doing a week and a half ago or so. Andrew was out there running
Yeah.
around, and he did awesome.
Do you like to fish?
Yes.
He is our fishing fool. Like, he's
He is.
always asking, even in the middle of winter, can we go fishing? It's like, no, you can't go fishing right now.
I'm trying to find a picture right now. Andrew, what else? What other kind of stuff do you like to do around here?
What's that picture of going up?
What's some other stuff you like to do?
Sleeping.
Whoa! All right. Here's that picture on Instagram of Andrew out running around that hayfield helping out, and that was all voluntary. He just wanted to hang out with us.
Look how
And,
cool I am. I have sunglasses.
He did an awesome job hanging out with me and doing the hay. He was in these pictures. He was moving hay bales.
There was one that fell off the baler and it was standing up, and he went running by and jumped and rammed into it like he was tackling it and knocked it over.
He did awesome. And here a hay bale broke open and he's spreading it back out so I can come back around and bale it again.
Yeah.
You did awesome, bud. In 5.
Awesome worker.
He's a hard worker.
That was almost my face.
Careful, Mom's arm. All right, you got anything else to say? What do you want to do this summer? Or
I just know what I want to do.
Yep.
Yep, I lost the chat, so we don't know what's going on there.
All right.
No who?
Ice fishing. I would go for some ice right now.
Now who?
Oh, Dale and Crystal want to know, do you get along good with your brother and sisters?
No.
Most of the time, yes.
Yes, he does.
But when an argument pursues, like, it gets drug on and it's like, stop. But for the most part, they all get along very well.
All right. You want to say bye, everybody? Say thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
And he's off.
Okay, so I don't think we're going to do the giveaway quite yet. But do you want to show them what they're... What
No, do they see?
Yeah,
do we show?
Yeah, we'll show it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and show it. Do you want to show it? Jenny found these. Wait, let's see.
Let's remove the...
Oh, I didn't know it was like two separate things.
Well, yeah, like
All right.
get the tag out the way.
It's
pot holder and a chicken towel.
Yeah. Jenny found those
Super
somewhere.
Cute. I love those.
Hopefully like the dollar store. But so we'll do a little trivia question here in a little bit, and we'll give those away. Something we're trying to do every show is do a giveaway on every show.
Yeah.
We haven't failed at that yet, but it's only been 4 or 5 shows.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what do you want? TJ?
Are you going with Andrew?
Where are you guys going?
Upstairs?
No, we put some getting pictures in the hand
Okay.
tab.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you're going upstairs was the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can you close that bathroom door, bud?
We don't want to hear the water run.
Well, and that light back there is kind of odd. Thanks, guys. All right. Photo bombing fools right there. Who do we want?
Let's go with Faith.
Faith. Oh,
We'll just
she
go.
just got a mopey look. Oh, do I
Let's go
got
again. Gets the oldest.
And
Come
no,
on.
they've been told they absolutely do not have to do this. This is, if they don't want to, they don't have to. I don't know why she got all mopey face.
Because she's drawing fashion design.
Oh, fashion. Go ahead and get a little closer. People can see you a little bit. There you go. Well, there you go. What do you got to say? How's school?
Good.
Are you sad it's done? This is our bookworm over here.
Right.
She loves school. She can't wait for summer to be over and go to school.
Also because it's hot.
It's
oh yeah,
better
to
than
be air conditioned in the
freezing.
school.
Oh, yeah, it's
It has been hot, and the humidity has just started. We actually got rain.
We did. We got quite a bit of rain last night. It was nice.
What's they want to know how old you are? Yeah, tell them your name, how old you are.
Faith and 9.
She's like me, she's got to think
She's
about
like,
it.
how old am I?
And I don't know if we told,
No, I
if
almost
Andrew
said
said his,
name.
Andrew's 6, if anybody missed
She
that.
almost said Faith and name. Yeah, she's definitely mine.
Oh man. All right, so all the Pratt girls with pink in their hair today.
Oh, yeah. And Gracie had a pink tip. Andrew?
I was leaning on your arm.
Go upstairs.
So what's your favorite topic in school?
Reading.
It is. This girl reads nonstop.
What do you need?
Andrew, can you turn that bathroom light off, please?
Let me go do damage control.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I brought my arm back like this, and I don't think he likes it. Okay, so what's your favorite topic in school? Is reading? This girl reads non-stop. Non-stop. In fact, a lot of times we have to tell her, Faith, stop reading and go outside. Don't we? All right. Part-time permies, what's your favorite book?
Chapter books is
You might have to speak up just a little bit.
chapter books, Rainbow Magic,
Rainbow Magic.
and in picture books is Berenstain Bears.
Berenstain Bears?
Yeah.
It's the bare necessities. All right. So, the fabulous Faith, reading to excellence. Now, oh yeah. So, do you remember all the numbers? So they have to read so many books in school. Well, they don't necessarily have to, but you get like rewards for reading more books, right? What was that whole program called? AR.
Yeah.
We
Set a goal for a number of points, and my first one was 15.
Right, and some books might be worth 1 point, some might be worth 2, some worth half a point. Right. Okay.
I read one worth 13 points.
You read one worth 13.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I didn't get 100, so I only got 10.
All right, because they get tested after reading it to make sure they know what they're read. What's that called? Reading comprehension.
Yeah.
And then if they get 100, then they get the full points, right?
Right.
So, what was your goal on the second one?
70.
70. And did you make it?
Yes.
Yes, you did. She reads and reads and reads, and her and TJ both are good in math, and just excellent student, excellent.
Did we go over favorite
Nope,
hobbies?
I've been slacking.
What are your favorite hobbies?
What are you doing right now? Your favorite things to do, that's, hobbies.
Drawing fashions.
Speak
Drawing
up a little.
fashions.
Drawing fashion.
And reading.
And reading as a hobby, yes. All right.
And making things.
But yeah, you're really big into crafts. You really like crafts.
Yes.
Part-time Permies wants to see one of your drawings. Can you go get one that you've completed?
Uh-huh.
Do you have one ready, kind of, that you can grab?
She has an entire notebook of fashions.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one I just finished.
Oh, what about one that you've colored?
Oh.
Do you have one that you've colored?
And here, that's a bunch of TJs.
Do you have your notebook really handy? There's one. Do you like
that-
that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
This is stuff that she does all the time. And this is this is just even the
That's a very basic one.
yeah,
even.
tip of the iceberg right there.
The one that I finished
Tonight? Yeah, it's way back there.
And Faith just started softball this year too. So she gives them ages and names and everything, huh?
Yeah.
This
Awesome.
white thing's a vest. And
Oh.
she's wearing a black
Here, I'll take that.
a dark long sleeve shirt under it.
That's awesome, darling. Great job.
Did we go over dance?
No.
We did not. I just mentioned that she's doing softball for
Yeah,
the first
softball
time
for
this
the
year,
first
and she
time.
just pitched last week for the first time.
Yep.
Coach seems
In a
to
game.
Coach seems to like her and really likes her her work ethic and her willingness to listen to what she needs to do to learn.
Yes. Ooh.
So, what else? Dance?
How
Yeah.
long have you been dancing?
7 years.
7 years, going into season number 8. What is your favorite kind of dance that you've done so far? She's done ballet, jazz, tap, and lyrical.
And hip hop.
Yeah. Oh, you did do one hip hop opener. Yeah, that's right. What's your favorite?
Hip hop, tap, and lyrical.
She could never pick just one.
I couldn't even tell you what the difference is. Well,
Tap.
Tap is pretty obvious
Actually,
because her
those-
feet constantly do this
those
across the
three
floor.
I could tell you the difference. But yeah, Faith will be just in the kitchen.
I'm like, Faith, your feet. Stop with your feet.
Bumblebee
She's-
Junction.
She's awesome at dance. Awesome. It's so fun to watch.
Pitchers. That's the best position.
The
Okay.
only thing that makes me nervous about pitcher is, when the ball is hit, then,
But they wear the face masks.
for softball, yes, but like
Yeah.
with TJ,
Right.
there was one that was from like sports person, that was awesome pitch, that was awesome hit that the batter got. But from mom point of view, I was like, that was too close to his face. So it was, yeah. But do you like hot dogs?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, part-time Permy grew up figure skating.
What's
That-
figure skating?
Ice skating.
Oh. Why didn't you just call it ice skating?
Because
Well,
it's a
well,
little bit
there's two-
different,
yeah.
so yeah.
I mean, you can go ice skating, but figure skating and other stuff. So.
Oh.
Oh, no problem, Bumblebee. Oh, love your bracelet, they say.
Thank you.
She's always making stuff.
Jennifer's a paranoid baseball mom too.
Okay, so that's just me.
Jenny's one of those. Jenny's one of those.
I can
One of those.
I can be one of those sports parents. Like, I'll be fine for the first half of a game or something, and then after that I'm like, are you kidding me? I'll start yelling. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't be that.
And I can remember being in
Totally that
TJ's
parent.
like 3-year-old soccer, and we're like, we're not going to be those parents.
I try not to be, but no, sometimes it's just,
I like wearing things on my wrist. One time I
Alright, sit down
had
for a second.
five ponytails on each wrist plus a rubber band.
Yeah. I was like, you gotta take that stuff off, girlfriend. But Jennifer also said, but I'm also one of those no freaking crying in baseball. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes,
Guess
I am
what?
feeling better.
Oh.
It says
Do you braid your own hair?
Yes, in fact I did this to my
She
hair.
did hers and she did Gracie's today. 'Cause Mom
She's
was-
gotten very good at
Yeah.
doing the hair.
He's
Yeah.
the one who taught me how to braid.
Yeah, Mike taught Faith
Where's
how to
that?
braid.
Oh, but I was on drawing sitting.
Don't get too comfortable there, Sally.
All right,
Okay.
are you
ooh.
ready to move on?
Yep. Let's kick her out, and then we'll bring TJ in here in a minute.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
All right. So, what are some other fun?
Careful with that pencil.
What was some other fun
Instagram
stuff that we thought? Oh,
yeah.
which one?
The hay.
Yeah. So there was this week as
Not
well.
So much fun, but
Not so much fun, but
necessary.
yeah, but necessary. Go ahead, babe. You can,
So there's
as long as you tell it correctly.
Mike started to use the sickle and mow the clover field, the field that we use for the goats, and my phone started going off. And the sickle broke, so it ended up the hay was left on the ground. I was like, well, we might as well pick it up. I mean, hay is hay. It doesn't matter how much it is. Hay is hay. We need to keep this. So we decided we were going to pick it up, and
So a couple quick things on Faith's braiding real quick. Yes, I let the girls play with my beard. Faith pets my beard.
no, Grace pets.
Grace pets my beard, and Faith, I've let her mess with it before and do stuff to it, whatever.
But
put ribbons in it.
then there was a chance of rain, but Mike had work, so I had to go pick up the hay for this chance of rain. So I recruited the kids, and it wasn't going to be a lot of hay, just
Really did not think it was a lot of hay.
load up the trailer, back it into the barn, and we'll worry about it later.
It was literally one swipe around the field.
Yeah, and it wasn't even the whole field.
No, it wasn't.
So I
It
was
was
like,
really
okay,
tall,
it's
though.
not gonna make that's not gonna be hard work or anything. So I planted the herb garden and then went out and started picking up the hay. All the kids are helping, so we picked up the first load, and it's 92 with a heat index of 100 when we head out. Not great. Load up the first trailer.
Yeah, that was heat index in the
Yeah.
picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we loaded up the first trailer, and I'm like, all right, well, let's go make room in the barn and unload it because we got maybe an eighth of the field. So we unload the first trailer, we go back out, we load up the second trailer, and I'm like, are you kidding me? We're only a third of the way through and we have 2 giant trailers. Okay, let's go unload the second trailer. And I'm really bad driving with that trailer. Like, it is bad. So we unload the second trailer. I send the kids and I was like, it's too hot for you guys. Go inside, take a break. I load up the third trailer. And at that point, I'm sending him a message. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I somehow got the really, really bad job here because, like, I'm on trailer number 3, and I still have at least one more trailer. After 4 trailer loads, the field was close enough. Jenny was done. So I was like, and when I came in after the third trailer, the heat index was up to 106, and I was like, this is just insane. And then it rained for what, like,
Half a minute?
15 minutes, and it wasn't even like a rain. It was a sprinkle. But it was just enough that it would have messed up the hay.
Right.
And we ended up with a ton more hay than we originally anticipated, so I'm glad that we saved it. But man, that's just one of those jobs, and I was like, this somehow became very unfair.
Right. And we usually bail, but we didn't I can't remember the whole thought process there really. We didn't really think it was quite ready.
It wasn't dry enough to
or we
bail
didn't
it.
think
So
it was.
It's not, because there's still some wet patches. So it's better that we didn't bale it. But
So we have picked up the field like that before, and what we do is we put it in our barn. In fact, you can see a video from last year on it. And the upstairs part of the barn, there's gaps in the boards, and that wind comes in from the basement of the barn and shoots up through there and dries that stuff out really good.
It does.
And we flip it and we turn it in there.
It wouldn't have been too bad, if
so we've definitely picked it up, like the whole field's been picked up
the
like that.
entire
like
field.
that before.
Yeah, that took 8 hours to do that.
That was our first year. Our first year picking up the whole field like that. I actually got the carry-all on the back of the tractor, which if you don't know what the carry-all is, it's a 3-point attachment, and it basically looks like a forklift with a back on it. And then I basically put a board across the back of that, and I pushed it all up to the barn. So that made it nice. So we just had to get it from there and into the barn. But then we've picked it up like that a couple other times. Jenny's grandpa has told us, he's like, why do you guys bale? Because we do bale when we feel like it's good. But he's like, why not just throw it in the barn loose? And which is what we did the first year. The whole hay was loose the first year.
The kids love jumping in that pile too.
Why I can't watch YouTube too?
You can.
You can now.
She was upset earlier. Oh, Grace, come here for a quick moment.
And guess what? Since we're a family-friendly channel, we're on YouTube Kids.
Come here for one moment. She had something she wanted to tell you guys, and that's why she was upset earlier. Okay. Tell them how old you are. 3.
That was it? That's what she was upset about.
Are you happy now? Okay.
And my name is Grace.
And your name is Grace. That's right. Good job. That's what her meltdown was.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't I get to tell them my name and how old I was? I was like, we tried to get you to say your name.
Tim Beverly's right. That was an OAG moment, and I almost said the OAG moment as well. There's a video for that. I actually haven't watched one of OAG's video in a while. I feel bad.
Naked baby in the hall.
Yeah. Grace looks older. She does not look older in person. I can tell you that. Grace is pretty small.
I don't know if they're talking about Grace.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she looks older than 3. She's really almost 4. She'll be 4 next month.
Yeah. Hers is July. Right.
OAG is here.
Boom. OAG! What were you saying about OAG?
OAG's got a video on everything.
OAG, I just told people that we had a hay video from last year that they need to go see, and Tim Beverly was pointing out that I just pulled an OAG with that.
Let's bring TJ in. He's waiting his turn.
Oh!
Grab your book, sweetie.
Don't forget, we're going to be giving away one of these. Or giving away both of these, right?
Yep.
All right. So what's TJ got a book for?
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's talk about how old you are. Go ahead and scoot in there a little closer if you want.
Say your name, how old you are.
I am TJ and I am 11 years old.
Okay, go ahead and scoot in there a little bit. Take center stage, brother.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're fine. You can share my chair. Here, sit. There.
Okay.
You're almost my height, so.
Almost.
I'm just going to remove my arm.
All right.
What does TJ stand for?
Terrell Jr.
Terrell Jr.
You got to speak up just a little bit.
Yep, he is named after his dad.
If people don't know, I think most of our subscribers know now, TJ's my stepson.
Yep.
I've known TJ since he was about 5 months old.
We've put up with him for a long time, haven't we?
So, all right. So, how was your school year?
It was good.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Oh, they have an 11-year-old girl. What kind of stuff do you do at school?
I do all sorts of stuff. My favorite subject is math.
Yes, you are a mathaholic. And we've talked about before in previous videos about you being on the math team equations, right?
Mm-hmm.
They want to know if you're in 5th grade.
Yes, I am going into 6th grade.
Correct. So he'll be starting 6th grade in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
How's that fancy math class going? I think that's referring to equations.
Oh, equations. Yeah, I bet you that is,
so
Michelle.
That is over. Do you want to tell them how your last competition went?
Our team came 3rd out of like 5 or 6 teams. We got 3rd place.
Good.
Yep, that was awesome.
And you really like that equations.
Yes, it was very fun.
Do you know will you be doing that in middle school next year?
Yes, I think you do that till like 10th grade or something.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
10th grade or graduation or something.
What's your favorite thing to do since being out of school?
Annoying my siblings.
You do like annoying your siblings. He's
Hey,
awesome at it.
Did you know we put a picture of you, a video of you pitching in a video, right? Peoria dude said, "Good form on your pitching windup. You'll get a no hitter one of these days."
That's his first time pitching in a game.
He did excellent.
And he's only pitched just a little bit at practice and then a little bit at home. So it was kind of nice that pitching. I took some video clips and then we kind of evaluated it, and he's adjusted and doing some great things. So what are some
So
of...
why don't you say their name and their question,
Yeah.
and then answer them.
Dale and Crystal, your question was what are my favorite hobbies? And I do enjoy reading, and I can't draw, but if Faith draws a picture, I'll write a story about it.
That's awesome.
You do write.
Yes.
You do write a lot of good stories. Yeah.
You like your robot and
Yeah, I have a little robot I play with. I have a little
You need to
robot
talk to
I
them.
play
Don't
with.
talk to us.
stuff. Okay, go ahead and repeat that, bud.
I have a robot I play with.
You can program it to do stuff, and
Yeah, you program it, or you write code on paper.
right.
I made a little game. We did it earlier. And the game, you put him in the middle, and he drives on lines, and whatever box he goes to, that's the prize you get.
Jennifer Cooper wants to know if pitching was scary.
Well,
He-
if they hit the ball 3 inches from your face, yes, but
I think that question means more like you're up there, you're the center of the stage, everybody's watching you. Was that part scary?
no,
I was gonna
it's
say,
not that bad.
what's your other favorite thing? What's one of your favorite things to do at school that you're in front of a lot of people?
I like doing a lot of plays.
Yeah, and you've had a lead role.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah, a couple times. So what are some of the roles that you've played?
Hands down.
Yeah, you gotta keep it from in front of your mouth.
I did Lion King, and I was Mufasa, and I was the policeman in Annie,
Mm-hmm.
and those are the only 2 I did.
Yeah, those are the two
Okay.
big parts that you did. Yep.
I could have sworn there was something else.
Um,
But yeah, so TJ's not real. He seems like a really bashful kid, but he'll jump in and
He's
do
really
stuff.
quiet for the camera, but like
Yeah.
other stuff, he's not.
Well, no, even
He's
if you
like,
just see TJ, he just seems bashful and quiet, reserved. But he'll get on a stage. That doesn't bother him. He'll get in front of 1,000 people. He doesn't care.
He has a great leadership role
Yeah.
about him. And well, in fact, your leadership role. Why don't you talk about what you did for your teachers at the end of the school year? It was all
speak
you,
up
dude.
so everybody can. Yeah, this was all TJ, and TJ made.
This is the kind of heart that he has, and this is one of those moments that made I'm so proud.
TJ makes teachers cry.
TJ makes teachers cry. Yes.
I thought of the idea, and I made cards for all the 5th grade teachers. I spent like 2.5, 3 hours making these cards. A few friends came in one morning, and we made these cards for the teachers and had everybody in 5th grade sign the card, and then me and a few friends handed them out to the teachers.
And one of the teachers had said that she had been teaching for over 20 years, and this was the first time she's ever had a boy do something for her, something special for her. And not only was it a boy that thought of it, but it was only a group of boys that put these together. And it all started with TJ going to the computer teacher, asking to use some crayons and construction paper. And then she showed him how to use the Cricut machine to do stencils. And TJ took over that and was doing stencils to make these cards, thought of the layout, put them together, secretly got everybody to sign them, and then presented them to the teachers. And they were all just completely blown away by it.
And the computer teacher wants to steal all of our kids.
She wants to take every single one of them.
Mrs. Santiago.
Yes, and they do a big awards ceremony at the end of the school year on the last day, and she's like, I just wanted to make up a TJ award, just an award just to give TJ. So that's always great to hear as a parent, but that's awesome as a kid too.
So somebody, because you're talking about doing plays and stuff, somebody asked if you wanted to move to, what was it, New York or Hollywood? That's where all the movie stars go.
Oh yeah, Broadway and stuff. New York is big.
See everybody saying, TJ, you rock. What a guy. That's awesome. So...
What'd you get your book for?
Oh yeah, what'd you bring your book up for?
I want to know if one of you could think of a math problem and I would try and solve it and see if I get it right.
Uh-oh.
He loves math.
He does. I used to...
Now that you probably get more than one, you need to just pick one, okay?
So TJ was asking me boy, this is when we lived in our other house, and kindergarten, first grade?
First or second.
And he wanted me to write out math problems that were, it's pretty easy addition, but still, like a 20 number, 20 digit number plus a 20 digit number, and he wanted to do it, and he's always loved it. But
I'm gonna pick the 7th person that does a math.
Better load him up. There you go. There's one. Two Family Homestead. We've been on there. Actually, Mom had to go take Gooby to the doctor, and I did that live show once. That was Two Family Homesteads.
Oh, it was?
Yep, that was Two Family Homestead I was on.
Okay.
Okay.
They're all racing to be the 7th.
You should write all these down, though, bud. Oh,
3.
There's a rough one.
4.
Oh,
5.
Mark, Bumblebee Junction.
6. 7.
30 times 15. Homemade everything.
All right. Oh, homemade everything. I'm glad you're here. Homemade everything is going to be my shout out. He gave us a really nice shout out in his fencing video part 3. I posted it on our Facebook page today. Go check out his video. I tell you what, that guy's got some awesome energy, and he's just he's one of those fun people to watch. That's kind of just captivating to watch. So go check that out. The HE Homemade Everything channel. Go check that out.
Daniel God is my judge.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the light's thinking about coming on.
Daniel God is my judge. It would take about, depending on the size of the doghouse.
How many pancakes do you think?
43.
43 pancakes.
There you go.
If we had a doghouse for Sarge, yeah, it'd take about 43 pancakes. And the answer to 30 times 15 is 450.
Whoa, I didn't even know you had time to figure that out already. When did you do that?
And he answered about the pancakes.
Wow, pancakes and
None,
math.
because ice cream has no bones. Gotta love questions like that.
Do you get it?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll explain it to you, but I forgot where that
The
went.
square root of 24,775.
Portuguese prepper, that's a
big one.
you've just...
He saw, If you see flashing, it's not lightning. Our kitchen light is thinking it might actually want to work tonight.
Yeah, so I actually wouldn't... Well, I'd like to replace them. Like, we got fluorescent lights in the kitchen, and but they're only partially coming on sometimes. So we actually have a spotlight over here giving us light for the show. But
Is that right?
that's not going to come out correct like that, buddy.
Nope.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But okay, so it's 10 o'clock. We should probably do the giveaway and get people out of here.
Okay.
You got anything else, TJ? What do you plan on doing this summer?
I don't know.
Just hanging out?
Mm-hmm.
TJ's a really good help. TJ's at an age that he's honestly helping. He's it's not like Grace helping where you're really doing it, but Grace is helping. TJ's at an age that he's actually able to do stuff, and it's just awesome.
Yeah, he was able to get dinner rolling for me tonight.
Portuguese prepper. He said, I didn't know the answer, so you could just lie to him. It's fine. Just tell him 300. All right. So, have you thought of what else, bud? You got anything?
No.
All right. Why don't you go hang out for a couple minutes? It's going to be bedtime here soon.
Bye.
Okay. All right, I gotta tell you something. I'm proud of our 4 kids.
Yep, me
They're
too.
they're good kids, even if I do have to yell at them sometimes. My math trickery video. Oh, all right. We'll remember that, Grizz. Okay, should we just turn that light off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead and tell them. Ask them a trivia question, baby.
I haven't thought of one.
I gotta go way over here and turn the light off. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right. Trivia question. I had thought of one earlier that.
That's right, Tim.
What?
Mike has 4 kids and Jenny has 5.
Big time.
Yes, very much so. Oh,
Thank you, Nanda.
Portuguese Prepper is asking what happened to my arm.
Oh, okay.
I had a abnormal mole removed, completely removed. Got all clean margins.
I'm gonna throw that picture up there again. So if you're gonna be squeamish,
There's a gross picture coming up. Close your eyes if you don't want to see it. It's a picture of my arm from having it.
thanks, homemade,
Chopped off.
homemade everything. All right, here comes that picture right now. Okay, go ahead, babe. Tell me again.
So that's after having the dysplastic mole, abnormal mole, atypical mole, whatever you want to call it, removed. Got all clean margins. It was just some very mild changes, but I had melanoma last year, so to be on the safe side, they wanted to just remove the whole area instead of waiting to see if it got severe.
Right, and this one, well, first of all, he says, I'm a paramedic, I can handle it. And then he puts but this was, it had all the markers of turning into
Picture's
melanoma.
gone.
Picture's gone if anybody wants to come back.
Yeah, it had changed from the time that we first started watching it. It had changed shape, and it was mild, but you just never know how it's gonna go. And so they just wanted to be safe, and obviously I did too. So deal with a little bit of pain for a little bit and get rid of it, and not have to worry about that one anymore.
I mean, let's face it. She lives with me. This woman can take a lot.
I can.
All right. Trivia, Mom.
I'm sure that was a really loud clap.
Oh, I'm
Please
sure it
don't
was.
do
I'm
that
sorry.
again.
I'm sorry. So if you usually catch our live show, everybody in the beginning was saying the audio was good, but is it better or worse than if you've seen our last couple of live shows on this computer? One side of the microphone on this computer is kind of dead, so like you'd be able to hear Jenny fine and me kind of quiet, which is odd, right?
Yeah.
But you should be able to hear us pretty evenly now with this microphone we got up. So, all right.
It's Dale and Crystal. It's really not super deep. I mean, it's a pretty decent chunk missing.
Yes.
Faith saw the white and she's like, "Is that your bone?" And I was like, "No, sweetie, they didn't go that deep." She's like, "Okay, because I would be mad if they did."
Thanks, everybody, with the audio.
But it's a decent chunk, but it's really not that deep.
Do you want to show that?
Oh, my other scar.
Okay, this is her. This is her.
spots are in such awkward
This
places.
is her scar from last year.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know how.
like
It's not going to show up real good.
no, it's like really bright. I don't know.
Okay.
So that's after almost a year of healing. I don't scar very well. Like this one's it's really wide. It's like that wide down here. So that's
Yeah.
from having the melanoma removed.
That what is that? 2.5 inches long or something? 2 inches long?
Oh, if not a little bit more.
Yeah, and that's a mole. That's
That mole was just slightly larger than the end of a pencil, like the pencil eraser, slightly larger, and that's the scar that I have left over from that. From
so she
going
went.
to the cancer
She went
center.
through 3 things with that. She went through the biopsy.
4, because I went through the
4.
biopsy, and then 2 years, and that was clear.
Oh yeah, that was clear.
So 2 years later, I had it biopsied again.
Because it just wasn't looking right.
Right, and it came back. Well, no, it was so it was 3. It was a biopsy, but he removed the whole thing, but he didn't get enough clean margin. That's when it came back as melanoma. So
Right.
then I had to go to the cancer center and have a whole nother surgery done.
Well,
on
I
it.
thot it was 3.
Yeah.
Or, no, I mean I thought it was 4. But,
No,
okay,
because
all right.
that second biopsy, he just took the whole thing off, but it wasn't enough.
I assume that means scar, Vicky, not skay. I don't know what skay is. Sexy skay, Jenny. All right.
Turn it into Cal. Yeah, right now it kind of looks like a centipede.
Oh,
it's really, really creepy. So, even the dermatologist earlier today, he was like, you might want to think about putting a tattoo over that. I was like, yeah.
The dermatologist said that?
Yeah. I was like, it's kind of tender still, so I won't. But I am going to get something over it. How deep is that one? That one
was pretty
was
deep.
pretty deep. That one was pretty rough.
Vicky, yes, scar. Michelle, yes, this microphone actually is what we plan on using outside when we think about grabbing it. The last pig video that I just put out this week, the very beginning of that, I had the microphone. And at the end of it, I had the microphone, and then the footage was from before we had the microphone, I think. So check that out, see if it sounds better. It's going to be one of those things if we remember to grab it. A lot of times our videos are, oh my gosh, I'm doing this video real quick.
Yeah.
So
very last second.
Hopefully we can work on that audio, because I agree it needs to be worked on. So
now I can enter the scar contest men have.
Yeah, I was going to say,
by the time I'm done,
I like her scar. I think it's sexy. I don't think she needs to cover it up.
Well, and I don't, but I mean, I kind of think a tattoo would look better than looking at it and thinking I have a centipede on my arm.
I keep telling her she needs to come up with a really bad story about.
I don't have. He's like,
there was beer bottles and knives and guns.
And I'm like, anybody that knows me knows that is probably like the farthest thing ever of a situation that I would even be in. So like, it doesn't work. No, I can't do that. So, but when I went in,
every once in a great while, Jenny lets a 4-letter word slip out, and I just die laughing because
he's like, it's like you're speaking Chinese, because I don't, like, bad words don't come out of my mouth.
I don't know if you necessarily ever use one like in anger towards me or anything, but you could be like frustrated with something and it slips out, and I can't comfort you. I can only laugh whenever you do it.
Yeah. It's funny.
Bear or shark bite. There you go, Pierre, dude.
Yeah. Oh, but the other thing I was going to say real quick was when I went to the dermatologist, so he has an awesome sense of humor, and so it's funny, but he walked into the room and he's like, you and your weird moles. And I'm like, I know, how many times am I going to have to come here? He goes, or I said, how many times am I going to have to go through this? And he goes, I guess when we take them all off, then we'll be all done. And it's like, I am covered in moles. Like, I don't want to come here that often, no offense. And he's like, I hope we never have to see you again. So.
Actually, I'm glad that you said you're covered in moles, because I was going to say something, I just didn't know if it was appropriate, but since you already said that, I'll say it. I don't know how she keeps track of them. I don't know
They're my little
how
friends.
She knows that a mole has changed. I mean, there was one on her back, and she's like, I go get the one on my back checked because it's changed, and I got to get this one on my arm checked. I was like, okay, how did you know out of the 10,000 moles that you needed to have those 2 checked?
Because I pay attention.
I'm grateful she pays attention.
When it's something like that, like, when you have something like that happen to you once, you stay on top of it. Like, that is stuck in your head, and you think about it all the time. Or at least I do. Maybe I'm just weird. But, so, like, I don't want to go through that extensive of a surgery again. And really, I mean, it wasn't even that extensive compared to what a lot of people have to go through. But it was enough for me to say, hey, lady, you need to pay attention to your spots. So I do.
All right.
Any family history? No. I am the only one. I am the only one that we all know of.
I thought there was somebody in your line somewhere that had melanoma.
Nope. No.
Or was that my line? Or oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm the only one in my family.
Okay, so I was a sergeant for 4 years. I was in for 8, and I think pretty much the last 4 I was a sergeant. My point E5, my point stayed maxed out, so I did not get to E6. I had a good amount of points. I could have worked harder and gotten more points, but I had a good amount of points, and I never made the points to go to E6. All right, thank you, Homemade Everything, for bringing that up. All right, what do you got, babe? Trivia on you.
I don't have anything to stop clapping. These people are gonna yell at you.
Well, they can yell all they want. I can't hear them. Okay, how about this? All right. Oh, and Michelle, I saw your other comment about living vicariously through us and loving the pigs and wanting more pig videos. I can do that.
He can.
I was out there playing with the pigs today.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, yeah, let me give you a quick pig update. Just quick. They're getting along. If you saw the update, if you saw the Red Wattle video, 2 or 3 days ago?
Yeah.
They weren't getting along. The Red Wattles were being shunned. I do love my piggies.
He loves his pigs.
But now the Red Wattles, there's still a lot of tension there, but they are working it out. The Red Wattles are now sleeping in the hut with the other pigs, and that's only happened the last 2 nights. And they're a lot. Those Mangalitas are a lot more tolerant. Now, I don't think the Mangalitas are aggressive pigs or anything. They're just currently the big ones, and the Red Wattles are the little ones. And the Red Wattles are new, so it's just a pecking order thing. I don't think those Mangalitas are aggressive. I got nothing bad to say about them. So they are still bumping into each other, but all that's going good.
Yep.
But I did notice, there was a comment on that pig video, on the Red Wattle video, and it made me get to thinking that the Mangalitas aren't going to get as big as the other ones. The old spots, one of them at least has caught the Mangalitas.
If not past.
He's
big.
Yeah, he's big. So hopefully early next week we'll just do a quick 3-minute, all right, 3-minute video pig update. Oh, I already took 2 minutes of footage for it today.
Oh, jeez.
All right, do they really have a pecking order?
Yeah, they kind of do.
If that's a serious question, because I see the chickens there, yes, they do. I don't think we see it a whole lot out there.
No.
I mean, it's just with the new Red Wattles that are being shunned a little bit by the Mangalitas.
Yeah.
Other than that, there is definitely, they fight at the feeder and everything. And
yes, a 3-minute pig video equals a 30-minute pig video.
There you go, Vicky. All right, Mama, did you think of anything? We got to get these people out of here. We usually do this about halfway through the show. Oh, which way I got to go? Okay, here it comes. Get ready to type. They probably already heard you because of the new audio.
Probably.
So, go ahead. Or change it up.
All
right.
Oh, any risk of the other pigs chewing off the wattles?
I see them. I see all the pigs when they're a little irritated. They kind of go for the ears a little bit, and so I've been worried about ears actually. But those wattles, I haven't seen them go after that. But they kind of, I think if they were gonna bite tails off, they might also bite wattles off. But I haven't seen any behavior like that whatsoever.
I haven't either.
Okay.
But I'm also not out there as much as what you
Oh,
are.
all right. Portuguese Prepper got his hog panels yesterday for Pig Pen. Awesome. Chad, what's up?
Yeah, he joined in earlier.
Oh, okay.
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 Trivia question.
Trivia question for the win.
How many years has Faith been dancing?
Go. Oh, and it's what we see first.
Oh yeah, that rule.
All right. Oh, the anticipation is killing me. How many years has Faith been dancing, people? I know there's a delay. Oh, Jason, no. No. Oh, Jennifer Cooper. Yay.
7 years.
Jennifer Cooper.
7
All right.
years, yep.
All right, awesome. Jennifer Cooper. So as always, we need you with your YouTube account to message us. And then we can email from there. We really dislike YouTube messaging because we know some of our replies to messages have not gotten to people. So we prefer if you would message us on YouTube with your email address, and then we'll start a conversation with you on email and get these shipped out to you soon.
I should actually I might be able to do it tomorrow if I have your contact info in time before I leave the house.
I think you're going to be in too much pain. All right.
We'll see.
Congrats to Jennifer. Who?
Jennifer Cooper.
Cooper.
And
All right.
I think that she said this was her first live show that she.
Oh, Jennifer, was that you that said this was your first live show? I don't think.
I think there was 2 people tonight that said that, and I think she was one of them.
I'm pretty sure I've seen Jennifer in here before.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I got all confused.
Yep. We'll keep. I mean, now that the giveaway's done, viewers will probably start dropping off like crazy.
Her first live, yeah.
Oh, all right, awesome, Jennifer. That's
I was
awesome.
on it.
No, they don't want to see me dance. All right. Oh yeah, homemade everything. It's his first. Homemade everything. What he did. If you go check out his video too. He's a Ford 8N nut. I love my Ford 8N as well. But he did a whole live thing that I left in the comments. And I told him, I said, because I caught the replay. I told him, I said, I skipped through a lot of this, but I could watch this all day long. He plowed up a big. How big was that area? Homemade everything. But he spent, I want to say, an hour and a half on a live stream plowing up a whole area to put his garden in and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And he used a middle buster and did a checkerboard pattern, basically, it looked like.
Willow Creek says when we quit the live stream, that means they have to go clean the kitchen.
Well, Willow Creek, just for you, I mean, obviously we can talk.
Tim Beverly says bye.
Oh, see you there.
Daniel God is my judge says bye.
Oh, Jessica Huffman, thank you.
Hermes is leaving.
Homemade everything. That was a 40 by 50 foot. Yeah, he did it all on a live stream, and it was. I didn't catch the live stream, but I caught the replay. It was pretty cool. I could watch that. I could watch that.
Real. It is. That's one thing I love about summer break. So the day summer break started, I have a chore chart written out. And each kid has one room that they are in charge of that day, and it bounces between each kid. I mean, that's one of the great things of 4 kids, too. I mean, at least 4 rooms is clean in your house, right? And they
lists and lists.
Oh, I love lists. Like, I have to be organized. And so that none of them are in charge of the kitchen, but that allows me to have a little bit more focus on making sure my kitchen's clean, because I don't like a dirty kitchen, and he really does not like a dirty kitchen. Yeah, actually, most of the house I don't. But the kitchen.
If it gets super cluttery, the house, I get a little edgy. But I really don't care about, but like the kitchen, that's where the food is. I want it clean.
Yeah, so I can focus on the kitchen, and they can pick up their toys and their dirty socks and stuff like that from the carpet. And, you know, I still stay in charge of the vacuuming, but they can do a little bit of dusting. It's good for them to have that responsibility. And I know each day it's going to be a little different. It's going to be different having an 11-year-old clean the room versus how a 3-year-old's going to clean the room. But it's good responsibility for them, and it just helps me not have to worry about it quite so much.
I see the cases are here.
Oh, are they?
Hi, guys.
What are you doing?
I was going to scroll through this. That's that schedule. So I see the cases are here. So it made me think real quick here. I don't know if Two Family is still here, but I know Two Family does a regular show Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. The Cases do a regular show Tuesday nights. Wait, am I doing all this right? Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Sullivan Family does a regular show right before us at 8 o'clock Eastern on Thursdays. And if you guys got your specific live show times, spit them out right now. Let everybody know about it. We'll see. Here is one website with a list of what'd I do? There we go. This is a website, homesteadingshows.weebly.com, and if this is run by, I believe it's Kitty's Homestead. And as you can see, lots of names on here. Lots of, looks like, I'll be honest, I don't catch a lot of this. It's just hard to catch them, as you know. But if you contact them up here at the contact, they will add your show. So I think we're on here. There we are.
There we are.
There we are. Oh, and the Southern Mama's Coffee Chat. Jenny was on that.
This morning.
That was this morning. She wasn't on it this morning.
No.
She was on there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But as you can see, there's a whole list of programming here of like-minded people to go catch and watch. And there's also the Homesteading Network. Go catch that. So old Danny and Wanda over there. Lots of channels over there that we absolutely love. So I accidentally pressed a button. Let's get back to the chat. And Jenny needs to do something too. Portuguese Prepper, thanks, bro.
Jennifer Cooper, I saw where you said you don't know how to message on YouTube. I do see your Facebook message that you sent earlier this evening, so
Okay.
we will just correspond that way. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know, or letting us know. I'll be doing it. So
All set.
thanks for letting me know.
All right, so it is hard. I wish, you know what? I wish YouTube had notifications set up where you could be notified just when somebody was going live. I can't handle all the notifications, the dings 10,000 times. I just can't handle that. But I would like to know if I'm following somebody. I would just like to know when they go live and try to pop on there real quick. But it doesn't work like that. Duck Pond, you're west. Duck Pond, are you in Idaho, Duck Pond? I can't remember.
I have no idea. Two Family Homestead has Amanda Beal from the Fundamental Home and Frugal Family Food Group coming up on Monday.
Amanda hit 30K.
She did. She hit 30K.
Yep.
She just posted her video earlier today. It was the winners for her giveaway that she did for hitting 30,000. But yeah, she's awesome. She's so sweet. You can ask her anything. She's just a sweetheart.
I leave live streams up. So homemade everything. Do you delete your live streams?
They're in Australia, not Idaho.
Oh, you know who I was thinking of? I was thinking of and they're not in Idaho. I don't think. I was thinking of Duckhead.
Oh, Duckhead Homestead.
Duckhead Homestead. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, Andy Duke's here.
Andy Duke, what's up?
I hear tapping on the stairs. I'm gonna go see who it is.
Oh, yeah. We're coming up on 10:30 here, so you make them unlisted after 2 days. Homemade everything. Just out of curiosity, or shoot me an email if you want. I'm just curious why we leave all of our stuff up. Yeah, we just leave it all out there. But I'm always interested in hearing what other people do because I might agree and want to do that. So, what else? Are we just staying on here so people don't have to go clean and stuff?
Yeah, I think just so people don't have to clean their kitchen, which I don't blame them.
Oh. Willow Creek Homesteads in Idaho. We have some great channels that we follow. Grass-fed Homesteads in Idaho. Melanie Road to the Farms in Idaho. Isn't Fauschmatic Idaho also? There's actually quite a few channels I keep running into. They're in Idaho. All right.
So I try to put up a saying for the kids every couple days, and it says, mistakes are proof that you are trying. And I wanted that because of TJ's pitching. So I thought he did very well. Unfortunately, Mike couldn't be at the game because Faith still was not feeling well. And so I thought he did very, very well pitching for the first time.
Hey, Wallace.
And some of the other parents thought that he did very well. Oh, yeah, sorry, Hilder's in Idaho.
Yep.
But when he got in the van after his game, he was devastated and thought that he did absolutely horrible. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You are crazy. You know, it's his first time, and you could tell that he's a new pitcher. And yes, there's things to work on, but I thought he did great. And
in his mind, the other pitchers on the team throw strikes every single time.
Yeah, we're like, have you paid attention to the pitchers? And he's like, no. It's like, they're not strikes
It's like
every time, dude.
Ball, strike.
It's
ball,
the way that it
ball.
goes. But so yes, there was mistakes, but he tried and he did it. And TJ a couple years ago wouldn't have done that. He's really come out of his shell and has done amazing things with baseball this year, and it's very exciting to see. So, but there are going to be mistakes. So mistakes are proof that you're trying.
Yep. I like what Jennifer Cooper says too.
Oh yeah, every failure is the beginning of a success. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. I might have to switch to that one.
Well, that could be tomorrow's saying. We could put squiggly Jennifer Cooper.
That's right. Video of the baseball. I did.
Yep.
There is a very little bit on the end of the vlog, the first day of summer break vlog, but most of the video I used as learning purpose for him.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love that shot you got through the chain link fence of him pitching.
That was awesome.
It's in that. It's a short video too. Jenny did a great job. She did an under 5-minute video, but it's at the end of the spring break vlog.
Yep.
Or no, summer break vlog.
Summer break, yeah, first day of summer break.
Yeah, so I think that went up Monday night or something. So Monday or Tuesday this week.
It's hard when you're screaming, crying at the same time. Yeah, it's like, it's just, it's hard to be a mom sometimes.
Jenny can get pretty worked up.
Again.
Good and bad. I mean.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I saw Andy, the bees. I might get a hold of you, Andy. The bees have me confused.
He needs some answers.
That hive I put the queen back into, or I let her go back in on her own. That thing has way less bees in it than I think it started with. The other hive looks great, except when TJ and I were in there, I didn't see any like eggs or anything.
Unless
or larvae or whatever.
We don't know what we're looking for.
So I am planning on here in the next couple days breaking it open again and checking them out. The one with not many bees in it, I mean, I would almost say there's half the amount of bees in there that there was. And so I'm wondering, is that should I go ahead and requeen that? I don't know. So, and then the other one, I need to find a local bee guy come help me take a look, I think.
Yeah.
But I like, I'm starting to feel like Michigan Snow Pony. She always says, bees. I just don't.
I don't get the bees.
And she does bees, and she doesn't usually have much success with like mostly overwintering them, I think, and stuff. So, we'll see. I'm gonna get back into those hives next couple days probably, and see what's going on. So,
yeah.
All right, I think we should end this.
Mm-hmm.
People got things to do, right? You're in pain?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna get Mom out of here. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I know that's awful when we're both sitting here reading comments and nothing's being said. That's awkward silence. Okay, we are going to end this, and please, I want to say one more thing. An American Homestead put out a video. They put out a couple now that they are really looking to moving platforms off of YouTube onto what they is called steamit.com. I opened an account over there, so we will also be posting our stuff over there, but it's more of a blogging platform, but you can put the videos over there. We are also on VidMe. Our videos are over there too, so come try and find us. Yep, we are, baby.
We are.
Yay!
Surprise!
All right, guys.
Thank you, Vicki and Jennifer. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna get you guys out of here. Hour and a half. We're not doing a good job of keeping this fast.
No.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Have a good evening. Bye.